So this is the Molbio Superstars, followed by the team which won MPL 3.0. MPL 2.0. I request the team Molbio Yodhas to come forward, which is led by Mr. Gajanan Desai and Amit Talekar. The next team, which is trying to win MPL desperately, but they are not getting to it, to that trophy, they are not getting that trophy in their hands. I request the team Molbio Knights to come on the stage, which is led by Shiva Sriram, Manjunath Gaokar, Shivraj Boite, Ranjit Desai, and Sandeep Patil. Thank you, sir. The next team, their name only suggests who they are. I request Molbio legends to come on the stage, which is led by Dr. Abhay Rao Rane, Vinod Naik, and Mr. Hemant Sodankar. I request Manjunath to do the honors. Thank you, sir. The next team, the team which were known they were known as underdogs last time. Everybody knew they will be the first ones who will be eliminated, but somehow they were into the finals by their players made them to reach that final position, and they are trying to win this time. I request mighty Molbios to come on the stage, led by Akshay Pendekar, Darshan Karikar, Kuldeep Singh, Ashish Kumar, and Alex. All the new faces are in this team. So only the one experienced person who was there last year. So the next team, which needs no introduction, the biggest table in the center of the hall, like last year, but I think their chairs are a little less than last year, but they are the defending champions. They won MPL twice. If they win, this will be their hat trick. So I think it would be 5 versus 1 this time in the auctions. So I welcome Molbio Dazzlers on stage, which is led by Mr. Baburao Sawant, Mr. Sandeep Khare, Mr. Prashant Prajapati, Mr. Ranjit Desai, Ranjit Barmuche, there are 2 Ranjits, and Shreyas Walke with their manager, Mr. Navesh Naik. Okay, they are newly owner of the Molbio Dazzler. Sir Samit, I would also like to invite you on the stage. Thank you. I request, there are a few owners which have just made their entry into the venue. I request the owners of Molbio Legends, Dr. Vivek Borse and Mr. Rudra Prasad, to kindly come on stage. I request Manjunath to do the honors and welcome the owners to this auction. We also have one of the owners which have come from abroad, especially for the auction. I request Mani sir to kindly come on stage. I request Babu sir to do the honors. And welcome Mani sir. It's his first experience of Molbio Premier League. I welcome you, sir. I also request the owners of Molbio Yodhas, Sandeep Damodaran sir and Mr. Ram Sagar Pasi to come on stage. I request Baburao Sawant sir to do their floral welcome. So there is a saying in Hindi, in the Hindi movie, "Hamari choriya choro se kam hai ke." So there we also have female teams with us. I request the runners-up of last year, Diagno Warriors. I request Ms. Sukruti to kindly come on stage. I request Manjunath to welcome. And last but not the least, their name says who they are. They are the divas of the company. So I request the owners of the Super Divas, Miss Sarah Fernandez and Dr. Derivianka, to kindly come on stage. I request Babu Rao Sawant sir to do the honors. So that's the team introduction. I request for Manjunath and Babu Rao Sawant sir to be here at the stage. I request Babu Rao Sawant sir to say a few words for this MPL 5.0.
Good evening, everybody, for this MPL 5.0 new edition. So as you all know, that we have 4.0, total 4 MPLs. And now this time, this is the 5.0. So I welcome you all for this auction and wish all the players to play well and win this time, because we are as I am the owner of Molbio Dazzlers, who have won for last 2 years, and this time it is the hat-trick. So I welcome the new team to win this, because we will not let the go, but this thing. So, okay, welcome you all. So let's play and with the sportsman spirit and enjoy.
I request Manjunath to say a few words, because I think I heard somewhere that he'll be taking over to the committee, cricket committee from next year from Babu sir. So request Manjunath to say a few words.
So hi everyone, good evening. So I'm seeing the wonderful faces. On every face, very good smile. This is the true Molbio. I will not waste much time over here, so because everyone is excited for the auction. Some are the new faces, some are the old faces, but together, new and old, we have to be here together. So let's begin over here and we'll end on 17 January. Thank you.
Yes, thank you, Manjunath. I request Samit sir to kindly come on stage. I request Sarah ma'am to kindly come on stage to unveil the trophies of this year. I request everyone to kindly clap while they unveil, and can please rise while they unveil the trophies. And to start with, kuch meeta ho jaye. There is a cake in the center. I request all the 4 members to kindly start this auction by cutting the cake. I request Samit sir, Sarah ma'am, Manjunath and Babu Rao Sawant sir to kindly do the honors. So I'll be reading out the rules and regulations of the auctions. So auction participation, only team owners and managers are allowed to participate in the auction. Icon players will be added to the team after the auction. The team manager must be a non-playing member. Total players in mega auction, total of 118 players will be up for bidding in the MPL season 5.0 mega auction. Team composition, each team is required to have a total of 15 players, excluding the owners. One owner can play in a match. Points allocation, each team will be allocated a total of 1,25,000 points. Kindly note, it's 1,25,000 points. Icon player bidding, the base price of all the icon players will start at 25,000 points. For icon players, the base price is set at 25,000. So it will start with 25,000 and will rise by 1,000. There are 6 icon players. 5 will be sold based on the highest bids, while the 6th one will be sold at the lowest bid among the top 5. Bidding structure, the minimum bidding points of each player starts at 1,000 points. This is for the players other than the icon. So their bidding will start from 1,000 points and must increase by at least 500 points. After 10,000 will rise by 1,000. Unsold player, any player who remains unsold during the auction will be reintroduced once the bidding for all the players is completed. Team building, based on the above guidelines, build a strong and competitive team. I wish all the team owners a good luck for this auction. So yes, we'll be starting with the icon players. We'll be starting this MPL 5.0 auctions starting with the icons players. So just to remind, I think I have taken some chits from the owners at the starting of the this program. So those were the serial numbers of the icon players. So we'll be starting with the serial numbers. So it should be fair for all the icon players. It's not in my hand now. Okay. So the first player of the Mega MPL auction, icon player, Mr. Pratik Naik. Number 4 in the list, Mr. Pratik Naik. Can I have a first bid? So can I have a starting bid? Yes, it's Molbio Knight starting with 25. The starting bid is there for Pratik Naik. For Molbio Knight starting with 25. Can I have 26? 25,000. Starting bid for Pratik Naik. 25,000 going once for Molbio Knight. 25,000 going twice for Molbio Knight. 25,000 going twice for Molbio Knight. Fair warning to all the team owners. And the player is sold for Molbio Knights at 25,000. Pratik Naik sold to Molbio Knights for 25,000 points. I request Pratik to kindly come on the stage, and I request Manjunath Gaokar to also come on the stage. I request Pratik and Manjunath to come on stage. They will unveil their this year's jersey for Molbio Knights. I request Manjunath to hand over the jersey to Pratik Naik, his icon player, and unveil it. Thank you, Manjunath. Thank you, Pratik. So, The next player is Mr. Sampath Kumar. Can I have a starting bid of 25 for Mr. Sampath? He is an all-rounder, winner of MPL 3.0, winning captain of MPL 3.0. Can I have a starting bid of 25 for Mr. Sampath? Yes, there is the Go Superstars with 25. 25,000 by Superstars. 25,000 going once for Sampath. Yes, goes Yodhas with 26,000. 26,000 current bid is with Yodhas with 26,000 for Sampath. 26,000 with Yodhas going once. 26,000. I request Superstars if you are there in the bid, so they will. So when two teams are bidding, so the bidding will go between them. Once one team goes out, then the next team will come inside for bidding. So 27,000 with Superstars. 27,000 Superstars. Yes, 28. 29. 30 with Yodhas. Yes, 31 with Superstars for Sampath. 31 with Superstars. Yes, 32. 32,000. 33,000. 33,000. 34,000 with Yodhas. 35,000 with Superstars. 35,000 with Superstars. There's discussions going on the table of Yodhas. 36. 36,000 with Yodhas. 36,000 with Yodhas. Yes, 37. 37 with Superstars for Sampath. Yes, they are out. Yodhas are out. Any team wants to come in. Current bid with 37,000 with Superstars. Any team wants to bid? Yes, here goes the Dazzlers. 38, yes, 39 with Superstars. 40, 41 with 42 with Dazzlers. 43, 43 with Superstars. 44 with Dazzlers. 45 with Superstars. 46, yes, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Current bid for Sampath is 51,000 points with Molbio Superstar. As goes the Dazzlers, 52, 53,000 with Superstars. 54, 55. They are not leaving him Superstars. It's 55, 56, 57. 57, current bid, 57,000, yes, 58, 59, 59,000, 60, 61, there's half of the points, 61,000 with Superstars. 62, 63, 63,000 with Superstars. 64, 65 with Superstars. That's half of their purse from the auction. 65,000 going once for Superstars for Sampath. 65,000 going twice for Superstars. Yes, they have asked for a minute. Discussions is going on the table of Molbio Dazzlers. Yes, they are out. So current bid 65,000 with Superstars going once. Going twice. Fair warning to all the teams. Any teams who wants to step in for the bidding. Current bid 65,000 with superstars. And going thrice for superstars. Sampath Kumar have been sold to the superstars. So next player in the auction is Mr. Siddesh Dhuri, all-rounder, MPL 4.0 runners-up. So by the way, I would like to tell this will be the retention player for Mighty Molbios because they had a Manthan last year, so we have replaced him with him. So if they can exercise the right to match, they can exercise on him. So, can I have a 25,000 points for Siddesh? Yes, goes Yodas. 25 for Siddesh. 25,000 with Yodas for Siddesh. Going once. 25,000 for Siddesh. Going twice. 25,000 going twice. Fair warning to all. Any teams who wants to come? 25,000 going twice. Yes, Dazzlers have asked for a second as they are discussing because already 2 icon players have been sold. 25 for Siddesh Dhuri. He's all-rounder. Had a great season, both the season for third season and fourth season. Yes, Dazzlers, waiting for your discussion. Yes, you are out. 25,000 going once with Yoddhas. 25,000 going twice. Fair warning to all the teams. And Dazzlers do the... Okay, going twice. And 25,000 going thrice. Siddesh Dhuri has been sold to Molbio Yoddhas for 25,000 points. I'll ask the Mighty Molbios whether you are exercising your right to match. No. So it's been sold to Molbio Yoddhas. I request Gajanan sir and Siddesh to kindly come on stage and unveil the jersey for MPL 5.0. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Siddesh. Thank you, sir. So already 3 players have been sold. 3 remaining, 3 teams left. Next player up in the auction, the new icon player, Sai Prasad Naik. All-rounder, season 3 runner-up. Can I get 25 for Sai Prasad? 25,000. For Sai Prasad, any team, 3 teams left. It's Mighty Molbio, Legends and Dazzlers. 25 for Sai Prasad. Waiting for the teams. 25,000 for Sai Prasad. If no team is buying, then this player will come last again for the auction. The last call for all the 3 teams remaining, Mighty, Legends and Dazzlers. And Sai Prasad goes unsold. He'll come later once all the 5 icon players are over. The next player up in the auction, Mr. Shubham Verma. Shubham Verma, can I get? Yes, come 25, 26. 26 with Mighty Molbio. Shubham Verma, 26 with Mighty Molbio. 27, 28. 28 with them. Molbio, mighty Molbio. Current bid with mighty Molbio for 28. $28 going once for mighty Molbio for Shubham Verma. 28 going twice for Shubham. 29, 30. 30 with mighty Molbio. They're taking their time. 30 with mighty Molbio, right behind the Legends table. 30 with mighty Molbio going once. 31, 32. 32. 33, 34. 34. 34,000 for Shubham Verma. All-rounder category. 34 current bid going once. 36. They have made their pedal up. They are not letting it go down. Current bid 36 with mighty Molbios. 37, 38. 38. 38,000. 40. 39, 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 44. 45. 46. 46. 47, 48. 48,000, 49, 50. 51, 52. 52,000 points. 52,000 points for Shubham. 53. Okay, they are out. 53 current bid with Legends. 53,000 points going once. 53,000 points going twice. There comes again mighty Molbio. 54. Some discussions on the table. 54 current bid with mighty Molbio. 54,000 going once. 54,000 going twice. 55. 56. 56 with mighty Molbio. 57. 58. 58,000 points. They are almost their halfway mark. 58,000 points. 59. Let's go 60 with mighty Molbio. 60 going once. Shubham Verma for 60,000. Yes, they are out. 60,000 going once for mighty Molbio. 60,000 going twice. Fair warning. Okay, they need a time. Legends. 60,000. Yes, we are waiting. Yes, 61. 61, current bid with Legends. With 61, let's go 62. That's exact half. 62,000 points. 62,000 going once. 62,000 going twice. Legends. Yes, they are finally out. 62,000 going twice. Fair warning to all the teams. And 62,000 going thrice. Shubham Verma sold to my team Molbio. I request the owner and Shubham to kindly come on stage and unveil the jersey. $62,000. Yes, thank you, Shubham. Thank you, Akshay, sir. The next player, Mr. Sahil Mulvi. Achievements winners of 3.0 and 4.0. So only two teams are left. So I need a starting bid for any one of the team. No teams are bidding? Yes. 25. 25 with Dazzlers. 25 going once for Dazzlers. Only two teams are pending. Yes, 26. 27. Let's make it faster. 28. 29. 29. 29 with, can I have 30? Yes, 30. With Legends, 31 with Dazzlers. 31 with Dazzlers. 31,000 going once. 31,000 going twice. 32,000. 32,000 with Legends. 33. 33,000 with Legends. 33,000 with Legends. Yes. 33,000 current bid with Molbio, Dazzlers, Legends awaiting. They have asked for a minute for discussion. 34. 35. 35 with Dazzlers. For Sahil, there's been winners of 2 of the seasons, wearing captain. $38 with Legends. 38 with Legends, yes. 39 with Dazzlers. 40 with Legends. 40 with Legends. 41 with Dazzlers. 41 with Dazzlers. Going once. 41 with Dazzlers. Going twice. 42. 42 with Legends. 42,000 points for Sahil Mulvi. 43 with Dazzlers. Only 2 teams remaining. 43 current bid with Dazzlers for 43,000 points. 43,000 going once. 43,000 going twice. 44. 44,000 with Legends. 45 with Dazzlers. 45 45,000 with Dazzlers for Shubham Verma. Sorry, Sahil Mulvi. 45,000 with Dazzlers for Sahil. 45,000 going once with Sahil. 45,000 going twice. Waiting 46. 46 with Legends. 46 with Legends. 47 with Dazzlers. 47,000, 48,000 with Legends. 48,000 going once for Legends. 48,000 going twice. 49. 49.50. It's 50,000 points for Sahil. 51. 51,000 with Dazzlers. 51,000 going once. 51,000 going twice. Okay, they have asked for a second. 51,000 points for Sahil. $51,000, yes, 52. 52,000 current bid for Sahil. 52,000 points for Sahil. 53,000. Dazzlers. 53,000. 53,000 going once. Okay, they are out. 53,000 going twice. Fair warning. 53,000 going twice. Sahil Mulvi has been sold to Molbio Dazzlers. He returns back to his same team which he won the cup last time. Request Sahil, request Babu Rao Sawant sir to kindly come on stage and unveil their jersey for the season MPL 5.0. 53,000 points. Thank you, Babu Rao Sawant sir. Thank you, Sahil. You can join the team. Yes, so Sai Prasad. Yes, so as per the instruction told, Sai Prasad will be sold to the least amount which has been sold in the auction. That was 25,000 points sold for Pratik. So Sai Prasad will be sold to Molbio Legends with 25,000 points. I request Abhay sir and Sai Prasad to kindly come on stage and unveil their jersey. So Sai Prasad has been sold to Molbio Legends for 25,000 points. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Sai Prasad. You can join the team. Yes, that was the icon players. $9,500 going once. 9,500 going twice. 10,000. Now we'll rise by 1,000 points. 10,000. Now we'll raise by 1,000. 10,000. Yes, goes 11,000. 11 with Yodha. For Tushar Pawar. 11,000 going once for Yodha. 12,000. 12,000 with Legends. 13,000 with Yodha. 13,000 going once for Tushar. 13,000 going twice for Tushar. Fair warning to all the teams. Okay, they are discussing. So requesting teams to kindly do the bidding faster. 14,000 as we need to cover almost more than 100 players. 15,000 with Yodha. 15,000 going once. 15,000 going twice. 15,000 going twice. Fair warning to all the teams. Current bid 15,000 points with Yodhas for Tushar Pawar. 15,000 going twice and 15,000 going thrice. So players sold. Manthan Namsekar, can I get 1,000? 1,000 by Dazzlers. 1,000 points from Dazzlers. 1,000 point going once. 1,000 point going twice. Yes, superstars. Superstars. 1,500. 1,500. Dazzlers. 2,000. 2,500. Current bid is going on. Okay, they are out. Superstars are out. 12,000. Current bid. For Manthan. 12,000. Anything can step in now? 12,000. Knights. 12,000. 13,000. Legends. 14,000. Dazzlers. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19,000. 19,000. 19,000 going once for Legends. 19,000 going twice. 20,000. 21. Yes, they are out. 21,000. Current bid with Legends for Manthan Namsekar. 21,000 going once. 21,000 going twice. Any teams wants to step in? Final call. 21,000 going twice. And 21,000 going thrice. Manthan Namsekar sold for 21,000 to Molbio Legends. Next up, Bhushan Naik, all-rounder. Bhushan Naik. Can I get 1,000 for Bhushan? Yes, 1,000 from Blazers. 1,000 to 1,500. 2,000. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,500. 3,000. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000. 5,500. 6,000. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 9,000. Current bid 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. 11,000. 12. Current bid 12,000 for Bhushan. 12,000 for Bhushan. Going once with Dazzlers. 13,000. 14,000. 15. 16. 17. 18,000. 18,000 with Dazzlers for Bhushan. 18,000 with Dazzlers for Bhushan going once. 19,000. 20. 20,000. 21. 22. 22,000 for Bhushan. 23. 24. 24. Current bid with Dazzlers. 25. 25. They are out. Current bid with Legends. 25,000. Any teams wants to step in? For 26,000. Yes, let's go Knights for 26. Right. To my hand. 26 with Knights. 27. Okay, that was short. 27 with Legends. Any team wants to step in? Knights are out. 27,000 going once for Bhushan with legends. 27,000 going twice. 27,000 going twice. Fair warning to all. Final call for all the teams. 27,000 going twice. And 27,000 going thrice. Bhushan Naik sold to Molbio Legends for 27,000 points. Next player, Mr. Anil Kabadgi from Instrumentation, all-rounder. I get 1,000. Yes, superstars. 1,000. 1,000 for Anil. Anil, 1,000. 1,000 with superstars. All eyes on Pratik. Oh, no? Okay. 1,000 with superstars. Going once. 1,500. Come results. 2,000. 2,500. 2,500 with Dazzlers. 3,000. 3,000. 3,500 with Dazzlers. 4,000 with superstars. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000 with superstars. 5,500. 6,000 with superstars. 6,000 with superstar. 6,500. 6,500. 6,500 with Dazzlers. Yes, they are out superstars. Anyone wants to step in? 6,500 for Anil. 6,500 going once with Dazzlers. 6,500 going twice with Dazzlers. They are back with 7. Yes, they are out. Dazzlers are out. 7,000 for Anil with superstars. 7,000 going once. 7,000 going twice. Final call for all the team. 7,000 going twice. And 7,000 going thrice. Mr. Anil Kabadgi sold to the superstars, Molbio superstars, for 7,000 points. Next player, Sumesh Satarkar, all-rounder. I get 1,000 for Sumesh. Yes, goes Dazzlers. 1,500 for Knights. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,000, 2,500 with Knights. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,500 with Knights. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500 with Knights. 7,000. 7,500 with Knights. Manjunath is not leaving him from BD. 7,000 with Knights. 7,000 going once. 7,000 going twice. 7,000 going twice. Okay, they have asked. 7,500. 7,500. Knights. 7,500. Knights. Waiting for your. Otherwise, other teams are there. It's 8,000. 8,000 going once with Knights for Sumesh. 8,000 going twice with Knights. 8,500. 8,500. 8,500 with Dazzlers. Knights are out. You can step in. New team. 8,500 current bid with, yes, there you go, 9,000 with superstars. 9,000 for Sumesh with superstars going once. 9,000 for Sumesh going twice. Yes, they are out. 9,000. Any team wants to step in? Final call. 9,000 current bid with superstars. 9,000 going twice. Final call for all the teams. And 9,000 going thrice. Sumesh Satarkar has been sold for 9,000 points to Molbio Superstars. Next player, Mr. Rahul Javkar, all-rounder from production. Can I get 1,000 points for Mr. Rahul? Yes, Superstars, as always, the first one to raise their baton. 1,000 for Rahul, 1,500. 2,000, Legends. 2,000, Legends. 2,000 points. 2,500, 3,000. 3,500. 3,500 with Superstars, 4,000. 4,500 with Superstars. 5,000 with Legends. 5,000 points with Legends. 5,500 for Rahul. 6,000 with Legends. 6,500 with Superstars. 6,500 with Superstars. 7,000 with Legends. 7,500 with Superstars. 7,500 with Superstars. 8,000. Okay, they're out. 8,000 current bid with Legends. There's come Knights. 8,500. 9,000. 10,000 with Knights. 10,000. 11. 11. Now we'll go by current bid with you, 11. Knights, we are waiting. 12. 13. Okay, Knights are out. Current bid with 13. Any team wants to step in? Yes, goes Yodha. 14,000. 15 with Legends. 15,000 for Rahul. 15,000 going once. 16 with Yodhas. 16,000. 17,000 for Rahul. 18,000 Yodha. 19 with Legends. 20,000 for Rahul with Molbio Yodhas. Extreme right to my corner of the hall. 20,000 with Yodhas. 20,000 going once for Rahul. 20,000 going twice for Rahul. 21. 22 with Yodha. 22,000 going once. 22,000 going twice. Final call. 23. 24. 24,000 going once. Okay, they've asked for a second. Current bid 24,000 with Molbio Yodhas. 24, 25. 25 with Legends. 25 with Legends. 26 with Yodhas. 26 with Yodhas. 27 with Legends. 27 with Legends for Rahul Javkar. 27 with Legends for Rahul. Going once. 27,000 going twice. Final call for all the teams. 27,000 going twice. And 27,000 going thrice. Rahul Javkar sold to Molbio Legends for 27,000 points. Next player, Paresh Naik. Paresh Naik, yes, 1,000 by Knights. 1,500 from Superstars. 2,000, 2,500, 3,000, 3,500, 4,000, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500. 5,500, 6,000, 6,500 with Superstars. 7. Okay, they're out. 7,000 with Knights. Wants to team, any team wants to step in for 7,500. 7,000 going once with Knights. 7,000 going twice. 7,000 going twice. Final call for all the teams. 7,500 superstars. 7,500 current bid super knights. 7,500 knights, waiting for your confirmation. Please do the discussion fast. Need to cover almost 100 more players. And everyone has office tomorrow. Just a reminder. Yes. So 8,000 with knights. Yes, superstars are out. 8,000 current bid. Any teams wants to step in? 8,500. Mighty Molbio. Mighty Molbio. 8,500. 8,500 going once. Yeah, knights are out. 8,500 going once. 8,500 going twice. For Paresh. 8,500 going twice. Final call. 8,500 going thrice. Paresh Naik sold to Mighty Molbio for 8,500 points. Paresh Naik sold to Mighty Molbio for 8,500 points. Next player, Nehal Naik. Nehal Naik. I get 1,000 for Nehal. Yes, Knights, 1,000. 1,000 point going once for Nehal. 1,000 point going twice. 1,005. 2,000. 2,500. Dazzlers. 2,500. 3,000 with Knights. 3,500. 3,500 with Dazzlers. 3,500 with Dazzlers. 3,500 going once. 4,000 with Knights. 4,500 Dazzlers. 4,500 going once with Dazzlers. 4,500 5,000. 5,000 with Knights. 5,500. 5,500 with Dazzlers. Going once for Nehal. Yes, Knights are out. 5,500 going twice. 5,500 going twice. Final call. 5,500 going thrice. Nehal Naik sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 5,500 points. Next player, Mr. Sandesh Shetty, all-rounder. Sandesh. Sandesh Shetty, 1,000 from Knights. 1,000 points with Knights for Sandesh. 1,000 points, 1,500. 1,500 with Dazzlers. 1,500 with Dazzlers. 2,000. 2,500 with Dazzlers. 2,500 with Knights. 3,000. 3,000, 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. Will increase by 1,000 now. Current bid 10,000 with Dazzlers. 10,000 going once. 11,000 for Sandesh with Knights. 12,000. 12,000 with Dazzlers. 12,000 going once with Dazzlers. 12,000 going twice. Okay. They have asked for a second for discussion. 12,000. Going with dazzlers. Waiting for confirmation from 13,000. 13,000 with knights. 14 with dazzlers. Okay, they are out. 14,000 with dazzlers for Sandesh Shetty going once. 14,000 going twice. Final call, yes, 15 with superstars. 15,000 going once. 16. 16, 17 with superstars. 17 with superstars. 18. 18,000 going once. 19 from superstars. 20 from dazzlers. 20,000 going once. 21. 21,000 with superstars. 22. They are out. Superstars are out. 22 current bid with dazzlers. 22,000 going once. 22,000 going twice. Final call for any team. 22,000 current bid with dazzlers. And 22,000 sold. Sandesh Shetty has been sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 22,000 points. Next player, Shankar, MPL3 runners-up from Finance and Accounts, right at the center of the hall. Yes, goes 1,000 with knights, 1,005 with dazzlers, 1,005 with dazzlers, 2,000 with knights, 2,500 with dazzlers, 3,000 with knights, 3,500, 4,000, 4,000 with dazzlers, 4,500, 5,000, 5,500, 6,000, 6,000, 6,500, 6,500 current bid with knights, 6,500 for Shankar, 6,500, 7,000 with dazzlers, 7,500, 7,500 with knights, 7,500 going once, 8,000, 8,000 with dazzlers, 8,000 going once, 8,500 with knights, 8,500 going once, 8,500 going twice. Final call. Yes, they are out. 9,000 superstars. 9,000 going once. 9,000 going twice. Final call for the teams. 9,000 going twice. And 9,000 going thrice. Shankar has been sold to Molbio Superstars for 9,000 points. Next player, Shivram Iyer. Yes, knights with 1,000. 1,005 with dazzlers. 1,005 with dazzlers. 2,000 with knights. 2,000 with knights. 2,000 with knights. We are waiting for you. 2 to 5. 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. Now we'll raise by 1,000 points. 11,000. 12. 13. 14,000. 15. 15. 15 with dazzlers. 15,000 going 16 with knights. 17 with dazzlers. 17,000. 17,000 going once with dazzlers. 17,000 going twice with dazzlers. Final call for the team, 18,000 with knights. 18,000. 19. 19,000 going once for dazzlers. 19,000 going twice. 20. 20,000. 20,000 with knights going once. 20,000. 21. 21 with dazzlers. Yes, knights are out. 21 current bid with dazzlers. Any teams wants to come in for the bidding? 22 with Yodha. 22 with Yodha. 22,000 going once. 23. 24 with Yodha. 25. 25 with dazzlers going once. 25 with dazzlers going twice. Final call for the teams. 25,000 going twice. Final call. Yes. 26. They are there. Yodha. 26. 26 with Yodha. 26 with Yodha. Going once. 26 with Yodha going twice. 26 with Yodha going twice. Final call for the teams. 26 for Yodha going twice. And 26,000 for Yodha going thrice. Shivram Iyer has been sold to Molbio Yodha for 26,000 points. And final name from category A. Preetham Gao. 10,000. Yodha Legends, give your, yes, 11. 12,000. 12,000 with knights. 12,000 with knights, legends. 13,000. 14,000. 14 with knights. 14,000. 14,000 going once. 14,000 going twice. Legends, let's make it faster. 15. 16. 16 with knights. 16 with knights going once. 16 with knights going twice. You are out. Yes. 16. Any teams wants to step in? 16,000. Yes, superstar. 17. 17. Knights. 18. 18 with knights. 19. 20. 20,000. Yes, superstars are out. 20,000 going once. Any teams wants to step in? 20,000 going twice. Okay, let's come dazzlers. 21. 22. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 27. 28. 29. 30. 30,000 with knights. Yes, dazzlers are out. 30,000 going once with knights. And teams wants to come. 30,000 going twice. 31 Yodha. 32. 33 Yodha. 34. 35. 35. 36 with knights. 36 with knights going once. 36,000 going twice. Final call, yes, they're out. 36,000 going twice. And 36,000 going thrice. Pritam Gaukar sold to Molbio Knights for 36,000 points. Yes, thank you. That was the end of the category A. So we'll request to female teams to unveil their jerseys. So I request Sukriti ma'am, who are Diagno Warriors, owners of the Diagno Warriors, currently the sole owner here present for the auctions. I request Babu sir to give the jersey of Diagno Warriors to Miss Sukriti. Yes. I also request the Super Divas owners, Sarah ma'am and Dr. Vianka, to kindly come on stage. I request Manjunath to kindly do the honors, hand over their MPL 5.0 jerseys. So, thank you, ma'am. So we'll be telling out the points remaining in the slots field. So just to remind, we have a birthday boy with us today. I request Dr. Abhay Rao Rane to kindly come on the stage. It's his birthday today. So I request to play a birthday song if possible. So I request Abhay sir. So we had the occasion. So we are celebrating your birthday. Yes. Hello. Yes. So we'll be telling the points, the pending points and the slots filled of all the teams. Molbio Dazzlers, 3 players taken. 44,500 is pending. Molbio Dazzlers. 3 slots filled, 44,500 remaining purse. So 12 players you have to take. Next is Yodha. So 12 players remaining, 59,000 pending points. Molbio Superstars, 11 players remaining, 35,000 pending points. Mighty Molbio, 13 players remaining, 54,500 points remaining in the purse. Legends, 11 players to be filled, 25,000 points remaining. Molbio Knights, 13 players to be filled, 64,000 points remaining. Yes, thank you. So we'll be starting the second round in another couple of minutes. So you can take a break of a couple of minutes. We'll be starting with the category B. Yes, a request to kindly join their respective tables. Owners, we have almost 100 more players to be auctioned. 100 more players to be auctioned. So requesting you, every team, to do the bidding faster. Let's finish it within a couple of hours. So I request owners to kindly take their tables. We'll be starting with category B. So the first player from category B, that's Vishal Warkar. First player from category B, Vishal Warkar. Vishal Warkar, can I get 1,000 points for Vishal? Vishal Warkar, can I get 1,000? Yes, Teslers with 1,000, 1,500 with Knights. 1,005 in Knights, 2,000 with Dazzlers, 2,500 with Knights, 2,500 in Knights, 2,500 going once, 2,500 going twice for Vishal with Knights, 3,000, 3,000 with Dazzlers, 3,000 going once, 3,000 going twice. Any teams wants to come? Step in for Vishal. 3,000 going twice with Dazzlers. And 3,000 going thrice. Vishal Warkar sold to 3,000 points for Molbio Dazzlers. Requesting all the owners to do the bidding faster now. Next player, Mr. Deepak Pednekar. 5,000 with Superstars going once. 5,000 with Superstars going twice. 5,500. 6,000 with Superstars. 6,000. 6,000 going once. 6,000 going twice. Legends. 6,500. 7,000. 7,000 with Superstars. 7,000. Yes, they are out. 7,000. 7,500 with Knights. 7,500 with Knights waiting for Superstars. 8,000. 8,000 with Superstars, Knights. 8,500 with Knights. Yes, Superstars are out. Any teams wants to step in? 9,000. 9,500 with Knights. Look at your points also. You need to fill all the slots. 10,000 with Dazzlers. 11,000 with Knights. 11,000 with Knights. 12,000 Dazzlers. 12,000. 13,000. 13,000. 14,000 with Dazzlers. 14,000 with Dazzlers. Going once for Deepak Pednekar. 14,000 with Dazzlers, Knights. We are waiting. 15. 16,000. Look at your points also. Again, the reminder, you have to fill all the slots, 15 slots. 16 current bid with Dazzlers. 16,000 going once. 17. 17,000 going once with Knights. 18. 18,000 with Dazzlers. 18,000 going once for Deepak. 19,000. 19,000 going once. 19,000 going twice. Dazzlers, we are waiting. Yes, they are out. And this team wants to step in. 19,000 current bid going twice with Knights. Final call for the teams. 19,000 going twice. 20 comes Yodha. 20,000 points for Yodha. 20,000 going once for Deepak. 20,000 going twice. Yes, 21 Knights. 22 Yodha. 22,000 with Yodhas. 22,000 going once with Yodha. 22,000 going twice with Yodha. 23. 23,000. 23,000 going once for Deepak. 21,000 going twice for Deepak. 22. 22,000 points for Deepak Pednekar with Molbio Yodha. 22,000 going once. 23 with Knights. 23,000 going once. 23,000 going twice. Final call. 23,000 going twice. And 23,000 going thrice. Deepak Pednekar sold for 23,000 points for Molbio Knights. Next player, Ritik Naik. Player number 24 on the list, Ritik Naik. Can I get 1,000? Yes, Dazzlers, 1,000 points. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. 1,000 points going twice. 1,500. 2,000 Dazzlers. 2,000 points. 2,000 going once with Dazzlers. 2,000 going twice with Dazzlers. 2,500 with Legends. Let's make it faster now. 3,000. 3,000 points going once with Dazzlers. 3,000 points. 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 going once with Dazzlers. 4,000 going twice with Dazzlers. Final call for the teams. 4,000 points. 4,500. 4,500 with Legends. 4,500 points with Legends. Yes, Dazzlers are out. Any team wants to step in? Yes, Yodha, 5,000. 5,000 for Ritik Naik. 5,500 with Legends. 5,500 going once with Legends. 6,000 with Yodha. 6,000 with Yodha. 6,500. 7,000. 7,000. 7,000 with Yodha. 7,500 with Legends. 8,000. 8,500. 8,500 with Legends. 9,000. 9,000 with Yodha. 9,000 going once with Yodha. 9,000 going twice with Yodha. Final call for the teams. 9,000 points with Yodha. 9,500. 10,000 with Yodha. 10,000 now we will rise by 1,000 points. 10,000 with Yodha. Going once. 10,000 with Yodha going twice. Final call for the teams. 10,000 going twice and 10,000 going thrice. Ritik Naik sold to Molbio Yodha for 10,000 points. Next player, player number 21, Shanmuga Pandian. People call him Sandy. Yes, 1,000 from Superstars. 1,500. 2,000. 2,000 with Superstars. 2,000 points with Superstars. 2,000 going once with Superstars. 2,000 going twice with Superstars. 2,500. 3,000. 3,000 with Superstars. 3,000 with Superstars. 3,000 going once with Superstars. 3,000 points twice with Superstars. Final call for the teams. 3,000 going twice with Superstars. And 3,000 going thrice with Superstars. Shanmuga Pandian sold to Molbio Superstars for 3,000 points. Next player, player number 1 in the list, Tushar Tari. All eyes on Pratik. Can I get 1,000 Superstars? Thousand with Knights. 1,500. For 4,500 with Dazzlers. 4,500 with Dazzlers. Yes, Knights are out. 4,500 with Dazzlers going once for Tushar. 4,500 points for Dazzlers going twice. Final call for the teams. And 4,500 points going thrice. Tushar Tari sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 4,500 points. Next point, next player number 4 in the list, Somling. Can I get 1,000 points for Somling? $1,000 for Somling. 1,000 points for Somling. Yes, Knights with 1,000. 1,500 with Superstars. 1,500 with Superstars. 1,500 going once. 1,500 going twice. 2,000 with Knights. 2,500 with Superstars. 2,500 with Superstars going once. 2,500 going twice with Superstars for Somling. Final call for the teams. 2,500 going twice. 2,500. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,000 going once with Dazzlers. 3,500 with Superstars. Yes, they are out. 3,500 with Superstars going once for Somling. 3,500 for Superstars going twice. Final call, 3,500 for Superstars going twice. Somling has been sold to Molbio Superstars for 3,500 points. Next player number 22, Anant Naik. Anant Naik, player number 22 on the list. And I get 1,000 points. Yes, Dazzlers. 1,000. 1,000 for Anant. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points. 1,500 with Superstars. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,500 with Superstars. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,500 with Superstars. 3,500 with Superstars going once. 3,500 with Superstars going twice for Anant. 3,500 going twice. Final call for the teams. 3,500 going twice and 3,500 going thrice. Anant Naik sold to Molbio Superstars for 3,500 points. Next player number 9, Nitikesh Naik. Nitikesh Naik, can I get 1,000 for Nitikesh? Can I get 1,000 points for Nitikesh? Yes, you does. 1,000. 1,000 points going once for Yodha. 1,000 points going twice for Yodha. Yes, 1,005 Knights. 1,005 for Knights. Going once. 1,500 going twice. 2,000 Yodha. 2,000 Yodha. 2,000 points. Knights. 2,000. For the out, Knight, current bid, 2,000 points with Yodha. 2,500 with Superstars. Yodha, yes, they are out. Legends, 3,000. 3,000 with Legends for Nitikesh. Yes, they are out. Legends, 3,000, current bid. 3,000 going once. 3,000 going once, 3,000 going twice for Nitikesh. Final call for the bid. 3,000 going twice and 3,000 going thrice. Nitikesh Naik been sold to Molbio Legends for 3,000 points. Now that's something interesting. Yes. Suragra Kamath. Yes. 1,005 with superstars. 2,000. 2,000 with dazzlers. 2,000 going once with dazzlers. Superstars. 2,500 with knights. 3,000. 3,000 with dazzlers. 3,000 going once with dazzlers. 3,000 going twice with dazzlers. 3,500 with knights. 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 with dazzlers. 4,000 with dazzlers going once. 4,000 with dazzlers. 4,500 with knights. 4,500 with knights going once. 4,500 with knights going twice. 5,000. 5,000 going once with dazzlers. 5,000 with dazzlers going twice. 5,000 with dazzlers going twice. Final call. 5,000 with dazzlers going twice. And 5,000 with dazzlers going thrice. Suragra Kamath sold to dazzlers for 5,000 points. Next player. Prashant Gawas. Prashant Gawas. Yes, 1,000 with dazzlers. Prashant Gawas. 1,000 with dazzlers. 1,005 with mighty Molbio. 2,000 with dazzlers. 2,500 mighty. 3,000. 3,500 mighty. 3,500. 4,000 with dazzlers. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000 with dazzlers. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500. 6,500. 7,000. 7,000 current bid with dazzlers. 7,500. 7,500 with mighty Molbio going once. 7,500 with mighty Molbio going twice. Any team wants to come? 7,500 current bid going twice with mighty Molbio. 8,000 with dazzlers. 8,000. 8,000. Not accepted here. 8,000 with dazzlers going once. 8,000 with dazzlers going twice. Any teams wants to come? Final call. 8,000 going twice. And 8,000 going thrice. Prashant Gawas has been sold to Molbio dazzlers for 8,000 points. Next player, player number 11, Kamalakar Kerkar. Kamalakar Kerkar. 1,000 points going twice. And 1,000 points going thrice. Kamalakar Kerkar sold to 1,000 points to mighty Molbio. Next player, player number 27, Akash Kamle. Akash Kamle. Can I get 1,000 points for Akash? Akash Kamle, logistics. Akash Kamle, 1,000 points. 1,000 points. 1,000. Otherwise, player will go unsold. 1,000 points for Akash. Final call. And player goes unsold. Next player, player number 23, Gauresh Nagekar. Gauresh Nagekar, can I get 1,000 points for Gauresh? Gauresh Nagekar, yes, superstars. 1,000. 1,000 point going once with superstars. 1,500 with Yodha. 1,500 with Yodha going once. 1,500 with Yodha. 2,000 with superstars. 2,000 with superstars going once. 3,000 with Yodha. 3,000 with Yodha. 3,500 with superstars. 3,500 with superstars going once. 3,500 with superstars going twice. Final call 3,500 with superstars going twice and 3,500 going thrice. Gauresh Nagekar sold to Molbio Superstar for 3,500 points. Player number 6, Paresh Mirashi. Now get 1,000 points here for Paresh. Paresh Mirashi, can I get 1,000? 1,000 points for Paresh. The vice player will go unsold. Yes. 1,000, 1,500. 2,000 with Yodha. That was blunder played there. 2,000 with Yodha. 2,000 going once with Yodha. 2,000 points going twice with Yodha. 2,000 points going twice. Final call for the player. 2,000 going twice and 2,000 points going thrice. Paresh Mirashi sold to Molbio Yodha for 2,000 points. Next player, player number 5, Dinesh Gavas. Yes, 1,000 with Dazzlers. 1,000. 1,000 with Dazzlers going once. 1,000 with Dazzlers going twice. For Dinesh Gavas, 1,000 for going twice. Final call for Dinesh and 1,000 points going. 1,000 going thrice for Molbio Dazzlers. Dinesh Gavas. Shubham Kavrekar. All eyes on Pratik again. Yes, can I get 1,000 for Shubham? Yes, 1,000 from Dazzlers. 1,000 for Shubham. Dazzlers going once for Shubham. Yes, 1,500 from Knights. 1,500, 2,000. 2,000 with Dazzlers for Shubham Kavrekar. 2,000 going once with Dazzlers. 2,000 going twice with Dazzlers. 2,500 with Knights. 3,000. Knights are out. Anybody wants to step in? Yes, Superstars. 3,500. 3,500 with Superstars for Shubham Kavrekar. 3,500, 4,000 with Dazzlers. 4,500 with Superstars. 5,000 with Dazzlers. 5,500 with Superstars. 6,000 with Dazzlers. 6,500 with Superstars. Requesting you to check the points also. 7,000 with Dazzlers. 7,500 with Superstars. 7,500 with Superstars going once. 8,000 with Dazzlers. 8,500. 8,500 with Superstars going once. 8,500 with Superstars going twice. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 9,500 with Superstars going once. 9,500 with Superstars. 10,000. 11,000 with Shubham for Superstars going once. 11,000 going twice. Yes, they are out. Dazzlers, 11,000 with superstars. Going once. 11,000 with superstars going twice. Final call for the teams. 11,000 going twice. And 11,000 going thrice for superstars. Shubham Kavrekar. Sold to Molbio Superstars for 11,000 points. I'll just look at the points. So I'll be telling the points. Purse remaining. Molbio Dazzlers, 23,000 points remaining. 7 slots to be filled. Molbio Yoddhas, 10 slots to be filled. 47,000 remaining. Molbio Superstars, 6 slots remaining. 10,500 to be filled. Balance purse. Mighty Molbio, 12 players to be filled, 53,500 remaining. Legends, 10 slots to be filled, 22,000 remaining. And Molbio Knights, 12 slots remaining, 41,000 points remaining. Remaining, कितने players? 53,500 remaining, 12 players to be, slots to be filled. So next player number 3, Shailesh Kankonkar. Shailesh Kankonkar, can I get 1,000 points here for Shailesh? Shailesh Kankonkar, yes, Mighty Molbio, 1,000. 1,000 for Mighty Molbio for Shailesh. Going once. Shailesh. Shailesh, yes, 1,500 for Superstars. 2,000 for Mighty Molbio. 2,500 Superstars. 3,000. 3,000. 3,000 with Mighty Molbio for Shailesh Kankonkar. 3,000 going once for Shailesh. 3,000 going twice for Shailesh. Yes, come Knights, 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 with Mighty Molbio for Shailesh. 4,000 going once. 4,000 going twice. Final call for the teams, 4,000 going twice. And 4,000 going thrice. Shailesh Kankonkar sold to Mighty Molbio for 4,000 points. Next player, Sandesh Satardikar. Sandesh Satardikar from production. Sandesh Satardikar, player number 7 in the list. Can I get 1,000 points for Sandesh? Sandesh Satardikar. Can I get 1,000 for Sandesh? 1,000 points going once. Sorry. Can I get 1,000 points for Sandesh? Any bids? Otherwise player will go unsold. 1,000 points. Yes. Knights. 1,000 for Sandesh. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,000 points going thrice. Sandesh Satardikar been sold to Molbio Knights for 1,000 points. Next player, player number 8, Sakaram Sauer. Sakaram Sauer. Yes, Superstars with 1,000. 1,000 points with Superstars. 1,000 points for Sakaram. Sakaram Sauer, can I get 1,000 points for Sakaram Sauer? Yes, Superstars, 1,000. 1,000 points from superstars, going once. 1,000 points for Sakaram, going twice with superstars. Final call for the teams. Yes, Yodha, 1,500. 2,000 with superstars. 2,000 going once with superstars. 2,000 going twice with superstars. Let's make it faster, Yodha. 2,500. 2,500 with Yodha. 3,000 with superstars. 3,000 with superstars was going once. 3,000 with superstars going twice. 3,500. 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 with Yodha going once. Superstars are out. 3,500 going twice with Yodha for Sakaram Sour. And 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 with superstars going once. 4,500. 4,500 going once with Yodha. 4,500 going twice with Yodha. Final call for the teams. Superstars are out. 4,500 going twice. And 4,500 points going thrice. Sakaram Sour sold to 4,500 points for Molbio Yodha. Next player, player number 10, Prasad Gunagi. Prasad Gunagi. Prasad Gunagi from Logistics. Can I get 1,000 points here for Prasad? Yes, Knights with 1,000. 1,000 points with Knights for Prasad going once. 1,000 points with Knights going twice. 1,500 with Superstars. 1,500 with Superstars for Prasad. 1,500 going once for Superstars. 1,500 going twice with Superstars. 1,500 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,500 going thrice. Prasad Gunagi is sold to Molbio Superstars for 1,500 points. Next, Govind Gaude. This is not that Govind Gaude which all of you are thinking. This is Molbio's Govind Gaude. Yes, can I get 1,000 points for Govind? 1,000 points for Govind. Yes, any bids? Otherwise, player will go unsold. 1,000 points for Govind Gaude. Final call for the teams. Yes, and player go. Yes, 1,000 with Legends. Legends 1,000 for Govind going once. Going twice. 1,000 points for Govind Gaude. And going twice, Govind Gaude has been sold for Legends for 1,000 points. Next is Abhishek Devdas. Abhishek Devdas. Can I get 1,000 points here for Abhishek? Abhishek Devdas, can I get 1,000 here for Abhishek Devdas? 1,000 points. 1,000 points. Final call for the teams. And player goes unsold here. Next, Abhishek Naik. Abhishek Naik from production. Can I get 1,000 points here for Abhishek Naik? Abhishek Naik, can I get 1,000? 1,000 points for Abhishek. Yes, Legends. 1,000 points with Legends going once. 1,000 points for Legends going twice. 1,500 Knights. 1,500 Knights going once for Abhishek Naik. 1,500 going twice for Knights. 1,500 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,500 going price for knights. Okay. Yes, 1,500 going twice. Final call. And 1,500 going twice, thrice for Molbio Knights. Mr. Abhishek Naik sold to Molbio Knights for 1,500 points. Amit Talekar, production. Amit Talekar from production. Can I get 1,000 points here for Amit? Amit Talekar from production. Can I get 1,000 points here for Amit? Yes, Knights, 1,000. 1,500, Mighty Molbio. 1,500, 2,000, 2,500. 2,500 with 3,000 with Knights, 3,500 with Mighty Molbio. 4,000. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. 5,500 with 6,000. 6,500. 6,500 with Mighty Molbio. 6,500 going once. 6,500 going twice. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 8,500 going once with Mighty Molbio for Amit Talekar. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. 11,000. 12. 13. 14. Check your points. 15. See the slots which have to be filled. Otherwise, if 15 slots are not filled, team get directly disqualified. Mighty Molbio, current bid 15,000. 1,500. 16 goes Knights. Current bid with Knights 16,000. 17. 17. 18 with Knights. 18,000 with Molbio Knights. 1,800. 19. 19,000 for Amit Talekar with Molbio, Mighty Molbio going once, going twice, 20. 20,000. 20,000 going once with Knights. 20,000 going twice with Knights. Yes, they are out. 20,000 going twice. 20,000 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 20,000 going thrice. Amit Talekar sold to Molbio Knights for 20,000 points. Next player, player number 17, Suraj Talekar. Suraj Talekar, can I get 1,000 points here for Suraj? Suraj, yes, 1,000. 1,500 Yodha. Mighty, 2,000. 2,000. 2,000 with Mighty Molbio. 2,500. 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. 4,000 with Mighty Molbio. Yodhas. Yodhas, we are waiting. Current bid 4,000 with Mighty Molbio. 4,000 going once. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000. Yodhas are out. 5,000. Any team wants to step in? At 5,500. 5,500. 6,000. Mighty Molbio. 6,000 points going once. 6,500. 7,000. 7,000 going once. 7,000 going twice. 7,000 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 7,000 going thrice. Suraj Talekar sold to Mighty Molbio for 7,000 points. Next, Balchandrachari. Balchandrachari. Yes, 1,000, 1,500. 1,000, 2,000. 2,000, 2,500. 3,000. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,500. 3,500 with Mighty Molbio. 4,000. 4,000 with Dazzlers. 4,500. 5,000 with Dazzlers. 5,500. 5,500. 6,000 with Dazzlers. 6,500. 7,000 with Dazzlers. 7,000 with Dazzlers. 7,500. 8,000 with Dazzlers. 8,000 points going once. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. 11,000. 11,000 going once. 12. 13. 14. 15. 15,000. 16. 17. 17,000. Yes, they are out. 17,000 with Mighty Molbio going once. 17,000 with Mighty Molbio going twice for Balchandrachari. 17,000 going twice, final call for the teams. And 70,000 going thrice for Mighty Molbio. Balchandrachari sold for 17,000 points for Mighty Molbio. Next player, Akshay Bandekar. Akshay Bandekar, production. Yes, 1,000 with Superstars. 1,000 with Superstars. 1,500. 2,000. 2,500. 2,500. 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,500. Yes, Superstars are out. Current bid 5,500 for Akshay Bandekar. With Dazzlers. 5,500 going once. 5,500 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 5,500 going thrice. Akshay Bandekar sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 5,500 points. And final player in the category B, Saish Gaude. Saish Gaude. And I get 1,000 points for Saish. Yes, Superstars with 1,000. 1,500 Yodhas. 1,500, 2,000 Superstars. 2,000 points Superstars. Going once. 2,000 points going twice with Superstars. For Saish. 2,500. 2,500. 3,000 with Superstars. 3,000 with Superstars going once. 3,000 with Superstar. 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 with Yodha. 4,000 with Superstars. 4,000 with superstars. 4,000 going once with superstars. 4,500 with Yodha. 4,500 with Yodha going once. 5,000 with superstars. 5,000 with superstars. 5,500 with Yodha. Okay, they are out. 5,500 with 6,000 with my team Molbio. 6,000 points going once for Saish. 6,000 points going twice for Saish. 6,500. 7,000. 7,000 with my team Molbio going once. 7,000 for my team Molbio going twice. 7,000 going twice. Final call for the teams. And 7,000 going thrice. Saish Gaude is sold for 7,000 points to my team Molbio. Yes, that's the end of the category B. We'll check the points. So Molbio Dazzlers, 6 players remaining, 17,500 points remaining in the purse. Molbio Yodhas, 9 players to be filled, 42,500 remaining. Superstars, 5 players remaining, 9,000 is the purse. My team Molbio, 8 players remaining, 18,500 points remaining. Legends, 9 players to be filled, 21,000 points remaining. Knights, 9 players remaining, 18,500 points in the purse. So we are taking 2 minutes break and we'll join the auctions shortly. Hello. Requesting all the owners to, while going, kindly deposit the cards with dummy patches, especially the cards. While the same has to be used for the event also. Thank you. Hello. Requesting all the owners to kindly take their seats. The final group in the auctions will go. We'll start with the final group, Group C, Category C. I request all the owners to kindly take their seats. Requesting all owners also to start the bidding and don't wait for a long period of time. Let's raise the baton fast because we have almost around 70 players here. The final group, check your points. Requesting owners to kindly take their seats. We are starting with the final group. Owners, kindly take your seats. We are starting with the final group. Final call for all the owners. We're starting with the auction of Group C, the final group. So the first player in category C, Ganesh Dhami. Ganesh Dhami, can I get 1,000 points here for Ganesh Dhami? Can I get 1,000 points for Ganesh Dami? Yes, Dazzlers with 1,000. For Ganesh Dami. Dazzlers with 1,000. Yes, 1,500 Knights. 1,500 with Knights. For Ganesh Dami. 2,000. 2,000. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,000 with Dazzlers. Knights. Yes, Knights are out. 2,000 with the Molbio Dazzlers for Ganesh Dami. 2,000 points going once. 2,000 points going twice. Final call. And 2,000 points going thrice. Ganesh Dami sold. Sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 2,000 points. Next player, Aditya Kumar. Aditya Kumar from Bidi. All eyes on Ashish. Can I get 1,000 points here for Aditya? Can I get 1,000 points here for Aditya? 1,000 points. Final call. And player goes unsold. Next, Shubham Marsekar. Shubham Marsekar from instrumentation. And I get 1,000 points for Shubham. 1,000 points for Shubham. Final call. And players remains unsold. Next, Rohan Sawant. Rohan Sawant from QA. Rohan Sawant from QA. I get 1,000 points for Rohan. 1,000 points for Rohan. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Just information to give. There were 3 players in category C which we have removed. That is Suraj Tarekar because he is already there in category B. His name was repeated in C. Arjun Hulagar from maintenance, inappropriate form filled. And Sanket Chenvi as he has resigned. So we have removed these 3 because they won't be available on that day. And only one addition to be done. That is Gorak Gowde. His name was missing in the list. So the final name included in the list is Gorak Gowde. Thank you. Next, Pranil Vaingankar from instrumentation. It's discussion between Pratik and Manjunath. Serious discussion here going on. Okay. 1,000 points here. Can I get 1,000 for Pranil? Final call. And player remains unsold. Next, Prasanna Kumar Nayak from production. And I get 1,000 points. 1,000 points for Prasanna. Final call for all the teams. And player remains 1,000 with legends. No? Okay. Final call. Player remains unsold. Sarvesh Kalgutkar from maintenance. Sarvesh. Okay, 1,000 from Yodhas for Sarvesh. 1,000 points going once for Sarvesh. 1,000 points going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,000 points going thrice. Sarvesh Kalgutkar sold to Molbio for 1,000 points. Next, Janaba Goral. Janba QC. Can I get 1,000 points here? 1,000 points for Janba. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Vedant Karanjekar. Vedant Karanjekar production. Can I get 1,000 here for Vedant? 1,000 points for Vedant. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Ramchandra Gowde. Can I get 1,000 points for Ramchandra? Thousand points for Ramchandra Gowde. Production. Ramchandra Gowde. Can I get 1,000 points here? Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Next up, Brijesh Gaukar. Winners in MPL 3 and 4. Brijesh Gaukar. Yes, Dazzlers with 1,000. Dazzlers with 1,000 for Brijesh. 1,000 with Dazzlers. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. 1,500 with Mighty Molbio. 1,500 with Mighty Molbio going once. 1,500 with Mighty Molbio going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,500 points going thrice for Mighty Molbio. Brijesh Gaukar sold for 1,500 points to Mighty Molbio. Next player, Ajay Gaukar, maintenance. Ajay Gaukar from maintenance. Can I get 1,000 points here for Ajay? Can I get 1,000 points here for Ajay Gaukar? Final call for the teams for 1,000 points for Ajay. And player remains unsold. Rohit Janvekar, production. Rohit Janvekar from production. And I get 1,000 here for Rohit. And I get 1,000 points for Rohit Janvekar from production. Rohit Janvekar from IPC. Can I get 1,000 points here? No? Okay. Players remains unsold. Purnai Naik from instrumentation. Purnai Naik. 1,000 points. 1,000 points for Purnai. Can I get 1,000 points here from any team? Final call. And player remains unsold. Mohan Velip from maintenance. Mohan Velip from maintenance. Yes, 1,000 from Yodha. 1,000 from Yodha. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. And 1,000 points going thrice. Player has been sold to Molbio Yodha. Mohan Velip sold for 1,000 points to Molbio Yodha. Prem Naik from maintenance. Prem Naik. Prem Naik from maintenance. Can I get 1,000 points here for Prem? Prem Naik. Can I get thousands? Yes, superstars with 1,000. 1,000 points with superstar going once for Prem Naik. 1,000 points with superstars going twice. And 1,000 points with superstars going thrice for Prem Naik. Sold to Molbio superstars for 1,000 points. Akhil Naik, instrumentation. Pratik, all eyes on Pratik again. Akhil Naik. I think this was the player who bowled the decider over last year. Can I get 1,000 points for Akhil? Akhil Naik. He had bowled a decider over in the last 5 years final. Akhil Naik. 4,000 points. Yes, Dazzlers. Dazzlers going once for Akhil Naik 1,000. Dazzlers going twice for Akhil Naik. And Molbio Dazzlers going thrice. Player sold for 1,000 points to Molbio Dazzlers. Gokul. Accounts. 1,000 points here. Gokul. $1,000 point for Gokul. Final call from the teams. Final call for all the teams. Yes, Dazzlers with 1,000. 1,000 for Gokul. Going once to Dazzlers. 1,000 points for Gokul going twice. And 1,000 points for Gokul going thrice for Molbio Dazzlers at 1,000 points. Manthan from BD, Business Development. Ashish is thinking something, recollecting the memories during the games, whether he has seen this player. Manthan from BD. Yes, 1,000 from Dazzlers. 1,000 points from Dazzlers going once for Manthan. Yes, 1,500 from my team Molbio. 2,000. 2,000 for Dazzlers. 2,000 for Dazzlers going once. 2,000 for Dazzlers going twice. 2,500. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,500. 4,000 with Dazzlers. 4,500 with my team Molbio. 5,000 with Dazzlers. 5,000 with Dazzlers. 5,500. 5,500 with my team Molbio. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. 11,000. Current bid 11,000 with my team Molbio. Going once for Manthan. 11,000 going twice for Manthan. And 11,000 going thrice for Manthan. Player sold to my team Molbio for 11,000 points. For my team Molbio, 11,000 points. So we'll tell the points. Molbio Dazzlers, 3 players remaining, 13,500 points in the purse. Molbio Yoddha, 7 players remaining, 40,500 points in the purse. Molbio Superstars, 4 players remaining, 8,000 points in the purse. My team Molbio, 6 players remaining, 6,000 points in the purse. So they can't go ahead of 1,000 for any player now, because there are 6 players remaining and they only have 6,000. So they have to take 8,000, all the players, remaining 6 players, my team Molbio. Molbio Knights, 9 player remaining, 18,500 remaining in the purse. And Legends, 9 slots remaining, 21,000 points in the purse. So my team Molbio, you can't go ahead of 1,000 now for any of the player. Next player, Jayant, Bidi. All eyes on Knights. All the managers are sitting together. Jayant Jamdade. Can I get 1,000 points for Jayant? 1,000 points. Otherwise, player will go unsold. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Rakesh Sahani from production. Rakesh Sahani. 1,000 from Superstars. 1,000 points from Superstars. Going once. 1,000 points from Superstars going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,000 for Superstars going thrice. Rakesh Sahani sold to Molbio Superstars for 1,000 points. Vipul Panaskar, player number 16 in the list. Vipul, and I get 1,000 points for Vipul. Final call for the teams, 1,000 points. The vice player remains unsold. And Vipul goes unsold. Next. Somling next. Shivam Chavan. And I get 1,000 points for Shivam. 1,000 points. Can I get 1,000 points for Shivam? Player remains unsold. Manthan Gaukar. Manthan Gaukar, can I get 1,000 points for Manthan? 1,000 points for Manthan. Final call for the teams. Any team you want to bid? 1,000 points. Yes, my team Molbio with 1,000. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. And 1,000 points going thrice. Manthan Gaukar sold to my team Molbio for 1,000 points. Manthan Gapkar sold to my team Molbio for 1000 points. Yomesh Sawant. Yomesh Sawant. Can I get 1000 here for Yomesh? Yes, goes Dazzlers. 1500 Superstars. 2000 Dazzlers. 25 with Superstars. 3000 with Dazzlers. 3000 with Dazzlers. 35 with Superstars. 4000 with Dazzlers. 4000 with Dazzlers. 45 with Superstars. 45 last bid from Superstars. 5000 with Dazzlers. Okay, Superstars are out. Comes Yodha, 5500. 5500 for Yomesh Sawant. 5500, 6000 with Dazzlers. 6000 going once with Dazzlers. 65 with Yodha. 65 with Yodha. 7000 with Dazzlers. 75 with Yodha. 7500 with Molbio Yodha. 8000. 8000 Yodhas. 8000 with Dazzlers current bid. 8500 with Yodha. 9000 with Dazzlers. 9000 with Dazzlers. Current bid 9000 with Dazzlers. You're out. Yes. Current bid 9000 with Dazzlers going once. 9000 with Dazzlers going twice. Final call for the teams. And 9000 with Dazzlers going thrice. Yomesh Sawant sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 9000 points. Vikas Sagekar. Molbio Dazzlers, 2 slots remaining, 4500 points pending in the purse. 500. So they can go up to 3500 for one player and one player at 1000. Molbio Yodhas, they have 7 slots remaining and 40,500 in the purse. Superstars, 3 slots remaining, 7,000 points in the purse. Mighty Molbio, 5 slots remaining. They have 5,000. Molbio Knights, 9 slots remaining. 18,500 in the purse. Legends, 9 slots remaining. 21,000 in the purse. So we were bidding for Vikas Sagekar. Can I get 1000 points for Vikas? Vikas Sagekar, can I get 1000 points here? Otherwise, player will go unsold. Final call for the team. And player remains unsold. Rahul Naik. Rahul Naik. Can I get 1000 for Rahul? 1,000 points for Rahul. Can I get 1,000 points here for Rahul? Final call for the teams, and player remains unsold. Kiran, player number 22. And I get 1,000 points for Kiran. Production. Yes, mighty Molbio with 1,000. 1,000 points going once with mighty. 1,000 points going twice. Final call for the teams, and 1,000 points going thrice with mighty Molbio. Kiran sold to mighty Molbio for 1,000 points. Pramod Patil, maintenance. Pramod Patil, can I get 1,000 points here for Pramod? Can I get 1,000 points here for Pramod? 1,000 points. The player remains unsold. Final call for the teams for Pramod, and player remains unsold. Next player, Shivaji from maintenance. Shivaji from maintenance. Any teams wants to bid with 1,000? 1,000 points here for the bidding. And the player remains unsold. Nitin from logistics. Nitin, can I get 1,000 points here for Nitin from logistics department? Can I get 1,000 here? Final call for the team. Or else player remains unsold. And Nitin goes unsold. Prasad Naik, QA. Prasad Naik from QA. Yes, mighty Molbio with 1,000 for Prasad. 1,000 points going once for Prasad. 1,000 points going twice for Prasad. And 1,000 points going thrice for Prasad Naik. It's been sold to mighty Molbio for 1,000 points. Akhil Sawant, maintenance. Akhil Sawant from maintenance. Can I get 1,000 points here for Akhil? And on public demand, players goes unsold. Ashwek Naik, purchase. Ashwek Naik from purchase. And I get 1,000 here for Ashwek. Can I get 1,000 points for Ashwek? 1,000 points for Ashwek. Otherwise, players goes unsold. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold here. Gorak Gowde. Gorak Gowde. Can I get 1,000 points here for Gorak? He's been the winners in 2 MPLs, 3 and 4. Let's go for 1,000 points. Raj Rani from production. Yes, legends. After a long time, legends arrives to the party. 1,000 points for Raj. Raj, 1,000 points going twice. Final call for the teams. And Raj, okay, that comes Yodha with 1,500. 1,500 with 1,500. Legends. Okay, discussion. 2,000 with legends. 2,500. 2,500 with Yodha. 2,500 going once for Yodha. 2,500 going twice for Yodha. And final call for the teams. And 2,500 going thrice for Molbio Yodha. Raj Rani sold to Molbio Yodha for 2,500 points. Satyam from production. Satyam. And I get 1,000 here for Satyam. 1,000. Any teams want to bid? For Satyam, yes. Comes legend with 1,000. 1,500 superstars. 1,500 superstars. 1,500 with superstars going once. 1,500 with superstars going twice. Legends. 2,500 with superstars. 2,500 with superstars going once. 2,500 with superstars going twice. 3,000. 3,000. Superstars are out. 3,000 current bid with legends. 3,000. 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 going once with Yodha for Satyam. 3,500 going twice for Yodha. Final call for the teams. 3,500. Okay, there's come Knights. Hold on your claps. There come Knights with 4,000. 4,500. 4,500 with Yodhas. 4,500 with Yodha. 4,500 with Yodha going once. 4,500 with Yodha going twice. Comes Knights with 5,000. 5,500 with Yodha. 6,000 with Knights. 6,500 with Yodha. 6,500 with Yodha. 6,500 with Yodha going once. 7,000. 7,500 with Yodha. 8,000. 8,000 with Knights. 8,000 with Knights going once. 8,500 Yodha. 8,500 going once. 8,500 going twice. 8,500 with Yodha going twice. Final call for the team. 8,500 going twice and 8,500 going thrice. Satyam sold to Molbio Yodha for 8,500 points. Yeah, we'll just have a quick look at the points and the slots remaining. For Molbio Dazzlers is 4,500 points remaining, 2 slots to be filled. For Yodha, 5 slots remaining, 29,500 points remaining. Superstars, 3 slots remaining, 7,000 points in the purse. Mighty Molbio, 1,000 remaining, 1 player to be filled. Molbio Knights, 9 players remaining and 18,500 in the purse. Legends, 9 players remaining, 21,000 in the purse. Next player, Omkar from QA. Omkar from QA. Can I get 1,000 points here for Omkar? Like 1,000 points here for Omkar. Final call Yes, come superstars with 1,000. Superstar with 1,000. Going once. Superstar with 1,000 going twice. Final call for the teams. And superstars with 1,000 for Omkar going thrice. Player has been sold to Molbio Superstars for 1,000 points. Manjunath Naik, production. All eyes on the first table here. Manjunath Naik. Can I get 1,000 points here? I think legends have many slots remaining. 1,000 points for Manjunath. Can I get 1,000 points here? The vice player goes unsold. Final call for the team. And player remains unsold. Next. Manjunath Pujari, side 4. All-rounder, sorry, it's bowler, specific. Can I get 1,000 for Manjunath Pujari? One Manjunath is directly saying no to other Manjunath. Can I get 1,000 points here? Otherwise, players remain unsold. And Manjunath Pujari remains unsold. Omkar Naik, state level from under 12 to under 15. Omkar Naik, IT. Omkar Naik. Omkar Naik from IT. Can I get 1,000 points here for Omkar? 1,000 points. Final call for the teams. Comes legends with 1,000. 1,000 player. 1,000 points for Omkar going once with legends. 1,000 points for Omkar going twice. And 1,000 points for Omkar going thrice for legends. A player has been sold to Molbio Legends for 1,000 points. Dinesh Mirashi, production. Can I get 1,000 points here? 1,000 points, yes. Comes legends with 1,000. 1,000 points for legend going once for Dinesh. 1,000 points from legends for Dinesh going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,000 points going thrice for legend. Dinesh has been sold to Molbio Legends for 1,000 points. Akshay Gunagi. Akshay Gunagi from production. And I get 1,000 here for Akshay. 1,000 from 1,500 with legends. 2,000 from Dazzlers. 2,000 with Dazzlers. 2,000 with Dazzlers for Akshay. Legends, you are out. Yes, 2,500 with Superstars. 2,500 with Superstars. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,000 with Dazzlers. 3,000 with Dazzlers. Yes, you're out. Superstar, 3,000 with Dazzlers going once. 3,000 with Dazzlers going twice. Final call for the teams. And 3,000 for Dazzlers going thrice for Molbio Dazzlers for 3,000 points. Next, Atmesh Sardesai, production. Yes, comes Mighty Molbio with 1,000. 1,000 points for Mighty Molbio going once. 1,000 points for Mighty Molbio going twice. Final call for the team. Yes, comes Superstars with 1,500. 1,500 with Superstars going once. 1,500 with Superstars going twice. Final call for the teams. And 1,500 for Superstars going thrice. Atmesh Sardesai sold to Molbio Superstars to 1,500 points. Akshay Gaukar, production, runners up at MPL 4. Akshay Gaukar, can I get 1,000 points here? Production, runners up at MPL 4.0. Yes, Legends with 1,000. Legends with 1,000. 1,000 points going once for Legends. 1,000 points going twice for Legends. And 1,000 points going thrice for Molbio Legends. Akshay Gaukar sold to Molbio Legends for 1,000 points. Next. Prajat Naik. Prajat Naik from production. And I get 1,000 points for Prajat. 1,000 points. 1,000 points for Prajat. Any teams bidding. Final call. And player remains unsold. Suraj Patil. Suraj Patil. And I get 1,000 points for Suraj. 1,000 points for Suraj. Suraj Patil. Final call. Final call for the player. And player remains unsold. Bhargav Hegde. Production. Bhargav, can I get 1,000 here for Bhargav? 1,000 point for Bhargav. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Next. Nitesh Gaukar. Maintenance. Nitesh Gaukar. Can I get 1,000 points for Nitesh? Can I get 1,000 points here for Nitesh? Final call for the teams. And the player remains unsold. Gauresh Naik. Gauresh Naik. Production. Yes, come Knights with 1,000. Knights with 1,000 points. 1,000 points going once for Knights. Yes, comes 1,500 from Yodha. 2,000. 2,000, 2,500. 2,500, 3,000. 3,000 with Knights. 3,000, 3,500 with Yodha. 3,500 with Yodha going once. 4,000 with knights. 4,500 with Yodha. 5,000 with knights. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,500. बहुत है 8,500 current bid with Yodhas. 8,500 current bid with Molbio Yodha. Yes, knights are out. 8,500. Here's come legend with 9. 9,500. Yodha. You don't raise your button. I'll minus all the points. 10,000. 11,000. 11,000 with Yodhas. 12,000. 13,000. Check the points. 13,000 with Yodhas. 13 current bid with Yodhas. You can't go above 13. 13,000 with Molbio Yodha going once. 13,000 with Molbio Yodha going twice for Gauresh. And 13,000 with Molbio Yodha going thrice. Gauresh Naik sold to Molbio Yodha for 13,000 points. 13,000 points for Gauresh Naik sold to Molbio Yodha. Next player, Naman Gaukar. Production. Yes, 1,000 from my team Molbio. 1,000 points going once. Yes, 1,500 with knights. 1,500 with knights going once. 1,500 with knights going twice. And 1,500 with knights going thrice. Player sold to Molbio Knights for 1,500 points. Krishna Khandekar Stores. I get 1,000 points here for Krishna. Krishna Khandekar, can I get 1,000 points here for Krishna Khandekar? Any team wants to bid. Otherwise, players remain unsold. Darshan Gaukar. Darshan Gaukar. Can I get 1,000 here for Darshan? Darshan Gaukar. Final call for Darshan. And player remains unsold. Badal Gaukar. Production. I get 1,000 here for Badal. Thousand points for Badal. A player remains unsold. Siddesh from maintenance. Siddesh from maintenance. Siddesh from maintenance. Can I get 1,000 points for Siddesh? Can I get 1,000 here? Otherwise, players remain unsold. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold here. Damodar. Damodar. Can I get 1,000? Any teams want to bid? 1,000 points. Final call for the teams. Yes, come Dazzlers with 1,000. 1,000 points for Damodar. Going once. 1,000 points for Damodar going twice. And 1,000 points for Damodar going thrice. Player sold to Molbio Dazzlers for 1,000 points. So Dazzlers are the first team to complete day after 15. So Dazzlers have completed day 15 with 500 points remaining in the purse. Molbio Yoddha, 4 players remaining, 16,500 in the purse. Mighty Molbio Superstars, 1 player remaining, 4,500 in the purse. Mighty Molbio, 1 player remaining, 1,000 in the purse. Molbio Knights, 8 players remaining, 17,000 in the purse. Legends, 6 players remaining, 18,000 in the purse. Aditya from Logistics. Aditya from Logistics, can I get 1,000 points for Aditya? 1,000 points for Aditya. Any team wants to bid? And player remains unsold. Sandesh Kalgutkar. Sandesh Kalgutkar. Can I get 1,000 points here for Sandesh? 1,000 points for Sandesh. Can I get 1,000 points? Any team wants to bid? He has come Knights for 1,000. 1,000 with Knights going once. 1,000 with Knights going twice. And 1,000 points with Molbio Knights going thrice. Sandesh Kalgutkar sold to Molbio Knights for 1,000 points. Shratik Devdas. Shratik Devdas. Can I get 1,000 points here for Shratik? Yes, Knights with 1,000. 1,500 with Superstars. 1,500 with Superstars. 1,500 going once. 2,000 with Knights. 2,500 with Superstars. 2,500 with Superstars. 3,000 with Knights. 3,500 with Superstars. 4,000 with Knights. 4,500 with Superstars. 5,000 with Knights. 5,000 with Knights for Shratik Devdas going once. 5,000 for Knights with Shratik Devdas going twice. Final call for the teams. Yes comes Legend. 5,500. 5,500 with Legends going once. 6,000 with Knights. 6,000 with Knights going once. 6,000 with Knights going twice. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. 8,000. 8,000. 8,000 with Knights. 8,000 with Knights going once. 8,000 with knights going twice, comes 8,500. 9,000. 9,000 with knights, going once, 9,500. 9,500 with legends. 9,500 with legends. 9,500 going once, two legends. 9,500 going twice, 10,000 with knights. 10,000 going once, 10,000 going twice, 11,000. 11,000 going once, okay, knights are out. 11,000 going once, 11,000 going twice, comes Yodha, 12,000. 12,000, Yodhas. 12,000 going once, 12,000 going twice, 13 with legends. 12,000 with Yodha. 12,000 going once, 12,000 going twice. 13 bid with legends. 13,000 bid with legends. 14. Legend, Yodhas. They have the highest points. So both the teams can go up to 13. So they have the final bid of 13. So legends, you have 16,500 points remaining. So if you buy this at 14, 2,500 remains. You can't buy 3 players. So the player is sold for 13,000 points to Molbio Legends. Tushar Patil, QA. Tushar Patil from QA. Can I get 1,000 points here for Tushar? 1,000 points for Tushar. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Amay Mistry. Amay Mistry, can I get 1,000 points here for Amay? 1,000 points for Amay. Can I get 1,000 points for Amay? And player remains unsold here. Gurunath Naik. Gurunath Naik from production. Can I get 1,000 points for Gurunath? Gurunath Naik, 1,000 points. Yes, comes legends with 1,000. 1,000 points going once. 1,000 points going twice. Comes Yodha for 1,500. 1,500. 1,500 with Yodha going once. 1,500 with Yodha going twice. Final call for the teams. Comes Knights 2,000. 2,500 with Yodha. 3,000. 3,500. 4,000. 4,500. 5,000. 5,000. 5,500. 6,000. 6,500. 7,000. 7,500. Knights are kittle, Knights. go up to 10. 8,000. 8,500. 9,000. 9,500. 10,000. 10,500. 10,500. Gurunath Naik. 11,000. With Yodhas. And player sold Gurunath Naik to Molbio Yodha for 11,000 points. Next player, Ajay Naik. Ajay Naik, production. Can I get 1,000 points here for Ajay? Ajay Naik. Final call for the teams. And Ajay Naik remains unsold. Rahul Kumar. Rahul. Can I get 1,000 points for Rahul? 1,000 points for Rahul. Final call and player remains unsold. Rupam. Rupam. Can I get 1,000 points for Rupam? Rupam, 1,000 points. Can I get 1,000 points for Rupam? And the player remains unsold. Shubham Jadhav. Shubham Jadhav. Can I get 1,000 points for Shubham? Shubham Jadhav. Final call for the teams. And player remains unsold. Next. Akshay Kamle, maintenance. Akshay Kamle from maintenance. Can I get 1,000 points here for Akshay? Akshay. Can I get 1,000 points? Final call. Remains unsold. Next. Avinash Naik. QC. Avinash Naik. Akshay Kamle. So they have raised the pedal for Akshay with 1,000 for Akshay and sold to Molbio Legends for 1,000 points. Next, Avinash Naik, QC. Prashant. Avinash Naik, QC. Can I get 1,000 points here for Avinash? Avinash Naik from QC. I get 1,000. And player remains unsold. Roshan from maintenance. Roshan from maintenance. Can I get 1,000? Yodha. Yodha with 1,000. Going once. Molbio Yodha with 1,000. Going twice. Comes Knights with 1,500. 1,500 with Knights. Going once. 1,500 with Knights going twice. And 1,500 with Knights going thrice. Player sold to 1,500 points. And we have completed the entire lot. So we'll be doing we'll see the points and we'll see how many players we require for the pending slots to be filled. Teslas have filled their quota. Yodha 3 players to be filled. 5,500 points remaining. Superstar 1 player. 4,500 points remaining. Mighty 1, 1000 points remaining. Molbio Knight, 6 players to be filled. 14,500 points to be remaining. Legends, 4 players to be filled, 4,000 points left. So we'll be moving to the category B. 2 players were remain unsold from category B. So we'll move to them first. Akash Kamble, Knights with 1000. Knights with 1000 point for Akash going once. Knights with 1000 going twice for Akash. And Knights with 1000 point going thrice for Akash Kamble. Abhishek Devdas comes with 1000 legends. 1000 points with legend going once. 1500 with knights. 1500 with knights going once. 1500 with knights going twice. And 1500 going thrice. Abhishek Devdas. 1500 points. Aditya Kumar. This will be the last list. We won't repeat the players again. Aditya Kumar from BD. 1000 points. And I get 1000 here for Aditya. Final call. And player remains unsold. Mighty Molbio, we are waiting. Please tell your decision fast. Yes, 1000 with Mighty Molbio for Aditya Kumar going once, going twice. And Aditya Kumar sold for Mighty Molbio for 1000 points. So they have filled their 15 players. Second team to complete the 15 players. Next up, Shubham Marsekar, 1000 with knights. 1000 points. 1000 points going once for knights. 1000 points going twice for knights. And 1000 points going thrice for Molbio Knights. And Shubham Marsekar sold for 1000 points for Molbio Knights. Rohan Savant, QA. Yes, legends with 1000 for Rohan. Rohan going once for 1000. Going twice, 4 legends. And Rohan been sold 4 legends for 1000 points through Molbio Legends. Next. Pranil Vaingankar. Final call for Pranil. And player remains unsold. Prasanna Kumar Nayak. Production, Prasanna Kumar Nayak. Yes, Yodhas for 1000. Going once with 1000. Going twice with 1000. And Prasanna Kumar Nayak sold to Molbio for 1000 points. Sarvesh Janaba Goral from QC. And I get 1000 here for Janaba. Janaba, can I get 1000? And player remains unsold. Vedant Karanjekar. Vedant Karanjekar. And I get 1000 for Vedant. Final call. Okay, there come legends with 1000. 1000 points going once. 1000 points going twice. Comes Yodha 1500. 1500 Yodha going once. 1500. Babu sir, you are live on YouTube. 1500 going twice for Yodha and 1500 going thrice. Vedant Karanjekar sold to Molbio Yodha for 1500 points. Ramchandra Gowde. Yes, legends with 1000. 1000 points going once for legends. 1000 points going twice for legends. And 1000 points going thrice for Molbio legends. Ramchandra Gowde sold to 1000 points for Molbio legends. Ajay Gaukar. Ajay Gaukar. Final bay call for Ajay. 1000 points. And player remains unsold. Rohit Janwekar. Rohit Janwekar, can I get 1000 points for Rohit? Rohit Janwekar, final call. And player remains unsold. Purnay Naik. Purnay Naik, can I get 1000 points? And player remains unsold. Jayan Jamdade. And I get 1000 here from Knights. Only 4 teams remaining to field their players. Jayant. And I get 1000 points here for Jayant. Around 25. Jayant. These players won't come again. Next. Zubling. Next. Vipul Panaskar. Vipul. And I get 1000 points here for Vipul. Yes, come legends with 1000. 1000 for legends going once. 1000 for legends going twice. And 1000 for legends going thrice. Vipul sold to Molbio legends for 1000 points. Vipul sold to 1000 for Molbio legends for 1000 points. Shivam Chavan. Yes, Yodhas with 1000. 1000 points going once with Yodha. 1000 points going twice with Yodha. And 1000 points going thrice with Molbio Yodha. Shivam Chavan sold to Molbio Yodha for 1000 points. So Yodhas have completed their 15. So 3 teams have finished. So superstars, 1 player to be taken, 4500 points remaining. Knights, 3 players remaining, 11,000 points remaining. Legends, 1 player remaining, 1000 in the purse. Next. पुढे चल तू फाटी आहे चल विकास सागेकर प्रोडक्शन फाइनल कॉल remains unsold. Next, Rahul Naik production. $1,000 points for Rahul, and player remains unsold. Next, Pramod Patil remains unsold. Shivaji from maintenance remains unsold. Nitin from logistics. Yes, come legends. 1500 with knights for Nitin. Going once, going twice, and going thrice for Nitin. For 1500, Nitin sold to knights. Akhil Sawant, maintenance, remains unsold. Next, Ashwek Naik from purchase. Final call. And the player remains unsold. Next. Arbaz. Final call. And player remains unsold. Next. Manjunath Naik. Yes, legends with 1000. Going once, going twice, and going thrice. Legends have completed their team. So only 2 teams are there. Superstars 1 slot, and 2 slots with knights. Satra. Manjunath Pujari, which player you want? Next. Prajat Naik. Yes, come superstars. With Prajat going once, superstars going twice, and superstars going thrice for Prajat Naik. The superstars have completed their Suraj Patil for 1000 points. Suraj Patil for 1000 points to Knights, Molbio Knights. Next. एक तो दिल्ला, एक player. Thousand points for Darshan Gaokar. Darshan Gaokar. Owner. Somling, you keep quiet. You are there in committee. Darshan Gaokar. So unsold. Thousand points. Badal sold to Molbio Knights for 1000 points. And thank you. So we conclude the MPL 5.0 auctions here. So I wish all the best to all the teams and let the practice begin and see you on field on 17 January 2026. So start your practices as you don't have that many days, exactly a month for the MPL. So all the best and let the best team wins. Thank you.